Where we are is a small little pocket of bushland on the coast. It's almost northeast of Darwin. I've been involved with Kakadu Plum since I think 2000, which is 18 years now. It's been quite a few years of looking at this fruit and what we can do with it. Couple more there. Well, it's called Kakadu Plum because it was first identified by Les Hiddens back in the 80s around the Kakadu region. Kakadu Plum, or the botanical name Terminalia ferdinandiana, there are pockets of it through the northern Australia, right over to Broome. This unique pocket we've got here has mostly got the highest recorded bioactive profile of everything we've looked at throughout Australia. And this area here we've also had certified organic because we know there's nothing here apart from trees and bush.
When we look for the Kakadu plum, we go out to the remote tracks and bushland and woodlands and that. And the trees that are like a lot smaller and like don't have much fruit, we sort of leave them so they can regenerate for the next year.
Our harvesting has got a very strong sustainable protocol to it, and it's also recognised by the Northern Territory government. We need to have a permit for it, and we can only take a certain amount off any one tree. We know where it's grown is a very harsh environment. 1 year in 4, a tree may have a higher volume of fruit, which means it's actually got to store all the nutrition it can gather over a few years until it's got to a point where it's programmed inside, says, hey, it's time to make fruit now. So that fruit is just totally packed with maybe 4 years of goodness going into it, not just 6 months. And when we look a bit further at the bioactive profile, an example is we sent some away to the government lab for them to analyse, and they're looking at the ORAC level of the fruit that we had as we dried it. And it was something like about 10 times the ORAC level of a blueberry, which is recognised as one of the highest ORAC level products on the market. In broad terms, it's the antioxidant capacity of that product, and they call it an ORAC level. The product that we produce is about 1.2 million unimoles per kilo, and a blueberry is 80,000 unimoles per kilo. So we're looking at this massive difference in the quality or the potency of that product. Future of the Kakadu Plum. Yeah. I think it's a future. It should be steeped and will be steeped, I believe, in Indigenous economic well-being. You know, that's the big thing.